Good morning from a very choppy Iona. It's, yeah, the sea is rough today. It is rough. There's been a lot of motion in the ocean. I'm not about it. But we're alive anyway. It's like 8:30 in the morning, so a bit of a later start today, but to be honest we've got nothing else to do all day because we're sea bound again. So we just go quickly get up, get dressed, go down to the buffet and have something to eat and drink, because it's only at the morning buffet that you get juice. Any other time of the day it's literally coffee, tea or water. So I would actually like some apple juice I think today. But I am going to have a continental breakfast because I've been eating far too much cooked breakfast and my body cannot handle it. So there's that. Don't worry about the flashing lights in the background, we've got the TV on. We're trying to figure out where we were. We've not moved much in 8 hours to be fair. So I don't know, that's something. And yeah, we are going to get up, do some bits and bobs. The Horizon mag was delivered yesterday, so we've got an idea of a couple of bits that we'd like to do. But apart from that, it's going to be a case of filming around the ship I think today. Filming around the ship and toddling and seeing another Wallace and Gromit film at 1 o'clock in the Ocean Studios, because A Close Shave is on with Shaun the Sheep and I like that one. So yep, up and off. I'll show you on the balcony in a bit, but it's very rough out there. So I have a feeling everybody's going to be indoors today because it's not as nice and sunny and warm as it was yesterday. Sad times. Right, so we have been to breakfast. I didn't film it because we basically ate the same thing that we ate yesterday, and there's just kind of no point constantly vlogging buffet food unless we have something entirely different. So we're out on the balcony at the moment. Just to give you an idea of how choppy the sea is today. Very choppy. It's kind of raining, like on and off, little spitty spatty rain, and it's not particularly warm to be fair. Feels like it's probably what, about 6 degrees. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. Although I overheard at breakfast someone saying that the closer we get to Norway, apparently the rougher the sea gets, so I'm not really looking forward to that. But yeah, it is what it is. We're not on a Mediterranean cruise after all, so not many people obviously out on deck or in the whirlpools for obvious reasons. And yeah, try and find some light. So yeah, we've eaten now, we're just going to do a few more evolutionary bits and then we're going to pop down and sort of have a look around, have a look in the Horizon magazine I think, and figure out roughly what we want to do and where we want to go. Might take my MacBook down to Anderson's later, which is like the little library bar thing, and then I can work on some bits and pieces down there. Obviously nothing with Wi-Fi, but you know. And then yeah, hopefully it'll be another good day aboard Iona. Hi.
Hello.
You're cold.
It is cold.
No, it is very cold. Very choppy. Wow. Oh well, anyway, we're going to twiddle along. Considering it's a horrible day outside and we're at sea, there's hardly anyone around again, so that's nice. Where are we going to go, Daniel? Where would you like to go? Any ideas?
No? Where do you want to show?
Well, we just go walk around the ship, I thought. I mean, we can do like Day Ek is the. I keep saying deck. I keep saying Ek. Deck 8 is the promenade deck leading to the atrium. Here we go. The ship is moving a lot, by the way, like ridiculously moving a lot. So, just so you know, like not feeling queasy at the moment, but it's definitely wild, isn't it? All floors are quite quiet. Means they're probably in the atrium or somewhere. So we think aft is all the red bobbles. We think midship is silver and forward is blue. But I'm not entirely sure. Wow, that was a big movement. So dizzy. Oh dear, this is why we couldn't dock in Stavanger today, because the weather's just crazy. And all the cabin keeps doing is just creaking and groaning where it's being moved about so much. We tend to walk everywhere as well, rather than get in the lift all the time.
Yeah, it's good exercise down these stairs, isn't it?
Well, they're just nice stairs actually. I know that sounds really odd, but they're just nice. Oop. Try not to film people. We are going to go watch a film in the Ocean Studios again today, so we're going to go watch Wallace and Gromit's A Close Shave at 1. But we're just kind of at leisure doing whatever at the moment, aren't we? I've put my back out. This is deck 8, so this is promenade deck. So you've got the clubhouse and the promenade through this way, and then other things through this way. Did you want to have a look at the clubhouse, see if it's busy, or do you want to do something else? Grand atrium and lots of other food options are this way. So that's the clubhouse in there. That one's the keys through there. We're going to the clubhouse. Clubhouse Bar and Lounge. I don't think I filmed in here yesterday, but it was absolutely rammed when we came through and they were doing bingo, isn't it?
Oh, was this the place?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming from the other room, didn't we?
Yeah. It's quite nice though around here. There are people walking outside. Could get a drink. Kids thing. It's quite nice in here. There's a lot of seating when it's not absolutely rammed. Rude, does it? Yeah. Do you want to get a drink or do you want to go outside? Yeah. Nice bar area. Don't know what that's about. Oh, right, it's going to be windy going out here. We've not got coats on, we've just got hoodies, scarves on. You've got a coat on. I keep cutting your head off. Oh God. Oh no, people are still in the hot tub. They're still in the hot tub. That's the Sunset Bar that's not open. It's very windy out here.
It is.
I can't. Look at you. So this is the back end of the ship. This is how crazy the wind is. Ooh, we're getting a captain's announcement.
Good morning everyone, this is Josh of the World speaking from the bridge, and the time now is... Since yesterday, I own a hosting a total distance of 362 nautical miles and the weather is settlers. This leaves us with more than 202 nautical miles to land till our destination of Golden Norway. Our route position is latitude 58 degrees.
George goes on to this year.
Which geographically places 60 nautical miles from the overland and into this format we can complete on our drop pass and surface point. The wind is from the southeast at the speed of 50 knots. The outside temperature is 11 Celsius. The weather forecast for the remainder of the day is much more the same for the rest of the day. With the increase of the wind speed and the movement of the sea, please be careful. You're making way around Ireland.
Down our little staircase. So basically what you're saying is it's going to be a really rough day of sailing.
What are you saying?
Yeah. Oh, what have we got in the shops again? I don't know. 9 West wallets. Very nice. What are they?
Beach top.
Oh, that's what Amanda wears. They've got new...
Orange hat.
yes, but they've got new jewellery, look.
They sold out on the stuff.
No. I think it just changes every time. Is the photo hub open? So we did our pictures yesterday and now we've got to choose which ones we want, basically. So some of them are really cringy, not gonna lie. Some of them are good. So I think we decided what one for this one? So this one. So I think we've decided on this one for our atrium picture. And then I kind of like some of the other ones. I don't like that, I don't know why. That's just...
I don't like that because it shows my bum patch.
No, can't delete it. But then I'm torn between that one with my skirt held out or this one with my hand on Dan's shoulder. That's cute as well. So I don't know, we're going to decide. So we've had to come and sit in the clubhouse in the end with some water because the motion of the ship is so severe, it's actually making Dan feel nauseous. So I'm having to sit down and take a little bit of a break at the moment. I might go get myself a free cup of tea because it's just through those doors over there. So that might be in the plan as well. Did purchase the photos, so that's good. Got to pick them up tomorrow, I believe, before we disembark. And I mean disembark to go to Oldham. Camera battery's running out as well, so I might have to go back and get the battery from the cabin, which is great. Right kiddos, it's just me and you. I've swapped the camera battery out, but Dan is taken to bed with seasickness. So it's better because he did actually throw up while I was waiting for him in the clubhouse. Obviously not in the clubhouse, but in the toilet. So it's just me and you guys now, because like I say, I'm not going to be staying in the cabin if he's not going to be unwell. I know, harsh fiance, but here we are. So we're going to go and see Wallace and Gromit, a close shave at the Ocean Studios. So quick change of plans because the theatre is full basically. There are only small theatres and it's kind of to be expected because the weather being so bad. I also think a lot of people are thinking that if they sit down it's going to make their sickness better, which isn't always the case. But that's fine, we're okay with that. We're going to find somewhere to sit and have a drink and see what we can do, really. So it might be a case of getting some ice cream from Ripples, might be doing something else. That would be good if people stop waving their arms in my way, that would be great. So I know I'm not really holding the camera up high enough for this, but here we go. So we're going to go have a look, see what we can do basically on board. I do have the itinerary with me, so I might have a look at the itinerary and just see if there's anything around that takes my fancy, basically. Well, this is the Sky Dome. It's incredibly noisy. Can't find the crow's nest bar though. It's meant to be up here, but I can't find it. So, but this is where you can come to do the acrobat show, I think. So that's interesting. I think we're going to go back down. I don't really know where to go if I'm honest. Right, I'm back in the cabin for the minute because there's literally nothing to do. Which, like I said earlier when I said about the cinema being full, it's kind of to be expected. Everybody's not feeling great. You can hear everybody as they're walking around the ship complaining about how ill they're feeling because of the motion in the said ocean. So I seem to be the only one who just doesn't, you know, doesn't really get affected by it. But like I say, my equilibrium isn't the best anyway, so it's off all the time constantly. So this is my life. I popped back to get my MacBook because I thought I'll go sit in the bar with a drink and my MacBook, do a little bit of work because I've got some work to do without needing internet, so that's fine. Went to get into the safe and the safe kept erroring out, so we couldn't get into the safe, and then it locked us out completely. So then we had to try and figure out how to call reception, which turns out it's 7070 from your phone, and then option 4 to get through to someone for reception. So they sent someone up who's just unlocked it for us. They were very quick though, which was very good. He popped up literally within 5 minutes, and he did let us in, and it's all working now and everything like that, so that's fine. So I've got my MacBook. I might pop down to the atrium again, try round 2, leave Dan to sleep because he's not feeling well, and I don't know, do something. It's currently like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so there's not a lot on today, if I'm being honest. There's not a lot that I particularly wanted to do. And like I say, everybody's kind of had the same idea anyway, so it's just going to be one of those days, unfortunately. Very much looking forward to going to Oldham tomorrow and getting off the ship for a few hours. But yeah, so unfortunately this is going to be a very short vlog today, I have a feeling. But that's what happens when you're housebound. Housebound and unwell. So, yay, bringing all the hottest stuff to you in this vlog.
Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you.
Cloudy skies with sunny spells. Temperature on arrival should be around 0 degrees Celsius. So cold on arrival and then warming up to a tropical 4 degrees Celsius by midday. Well, that's all from me. Have a fantastic evening on board.
Well, you would have heard the back end of that announcement. I wasn't quite quick enough to get the camera out, but that was the captain telling us what our plan for tomorrow in Oldham is. So basically we're going to be cruising along the coast of the fjords at 4 o'clock this morning, and it's going to be 0 degrees when we land in Oldham tomorrow, warming up to a warm 4 degrees in total, so that's gonna be crazy. In the meantime, I'm going to show you what we've done. Hang on, because Dan's still not feeling great, so we've ordered room service for ourselves.
And I'm gonna give a pizza a go.
You're going to give a pizza a go, yep. Because basically, with Dan not feeling very well, didn't want to chance going to the buffet in case he didn't feel well enough to continue eating. But we are hungry, obviously. So, yeah, we got this. It was £4.75 for the 2 big plates. So I got like a burger and chips. Dan got his pizza. The sides were only £1 each. So I got fries and also a salad underneath, I think. Yep. That's cool. And then I went and got myself an apple juice because I need some apple juice, so that's good. So like I say, £4.75 each for those. I think it was £2.85 for that, mind you, and £2.50 delivery. So I mean, expensive as a treat, but at the same time we've got that. We're in our cabin, we've got Morbius on the TV because, you know, they have loads of films that we don't think they charge for. We'll find out later. It didn't say anything about charging. But we're just going to sit in for the evening and eat, drink, watch TV and relax until we get to Oldham tomorrow. Good? Huh?
Yep.
You're like, why are you filming me? Okay, sweet. We're going to crack on and eat before it gets cold. The baby wants his dessert, so we're going to have to walk down to the buffet to get the baby his dessert. I've got to pack all this up. It was very delicious though, to be fair, so that is good in the proverbial hood. So it's 7:30 now, so we need to underlay on the dessert front. My new favourite thing, drive-by pudding. It's like my favourite thing in the whole world. We literally went in, we're like, I'm gonna get some pudding. got pudding. I was going to bring the pudding back to the cabin, but Captain No here was like, no, we're going to get caught.
Well, then it means we've got more mess here, which we don't need.
Well, it doesn't, because they've just collected our plates. Perfect. We left our plates outside from the room service and they're magically gone by the time we came back, which was great. But yeah, dry pie pudding. So anyway, we ended up sitting in and eating the pudding. We may have had 2 puddings. I mean, you know, I can't really say. And then I had a cup of tea. And you didn't have a drink, did you?
No, because I've got water here.
Yeah, and I might have another cup of tea in a bit. Anyway, dry pie pudding, 1 day cup. Love it. We're that close to the buffet. We're just like, and then we're like, yeah,
It's just
thanks, bye.
One set of steps up to the
Up to
buffet,
the
innit?
buffet. Yeah.
Very
And
good.
So we just demolished everything and then just left. I like that. The man who came over to the table to clear it, we were like, bye! Just ran away. Dry pie pudding is a must on P&O cruises. Just saying. Also, he's just nipped in the bog when I said I needed to go, so rude, much. And herein ends the vlog for today. So we're off to bed, we're going a little bit early. Dan's asleep as usual. Bless him. Over in the corner, which is why I'm not filming. Yeah, so it was a bit of a relaxed day. Not a lot went on because obviously busy everywhere because we're at sea and what have you, and it was really bad weather, so that's kind of an issue. But never mind, we still had as much fun as we possibly could. So like I say, I'm going to bed early because I've got to be up early tomorrow for my massage at 8 AM, and then at 9 AM we're going to be making port at Oldham, so then we'll be actually getting off the ship and kissing the ground that we're going to be walking on. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow and join us for the day in Oldham and everything that it has to offer. So it's good night from me and it's good night from a tired Dan. So night everybody.